Hello, everyone. It's Ed with Brain MTG, and lately I've been looking at a few trends with sets that are coming out. Let's talk about it.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass, and I'm all out of bubblegum.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back. It's Ed with Brain MTG, and today we are discussing one of the trends that I've seen lately, and I'm sure you guys have noticed the same thing. Let's just have a discussion about this, okay? So, when a set comes out, usually the high end, the like super chase cards go on a crazy tear and increase prices like exponentially, like the week before pre-orders, and the first week the hard ones to get go way up, right? And the buy list for them goes way up, and the prices goes way up. And I'll give an example: the Wandering Emperor, the foil version, the alternate art foil version. I'll show an image of it. This one, I remember the buy list got to like $220 at one point, right? So at this point, the buy list is 110. It's half as much, right? I pulled two of them. I could have taken both of them, buy listed them, held that credit, and then bought four for the same. You know what I mean? Like, so it's what I see happen often, except for like one card maybe that just takes off. Even the Neon Ink, right? It went up and it kind of came back down a little bit. So what I'm trying to say is, as more boxes are coming out, opened, and more copies come to market for these high-end cards, they kind of drop. So you would kind of even do best, I guess, to sell into the hype, right? It makes sense if you think about it. Maybe sell into the hype, and if you really want those cards, rebuy them a little bit later when the hype cools down a bit. And it's the same for the box prices, right? So even just wait to buy the boxes. Like, things are getting weird with how fast Wizards coming out with product. It's getting, you got to deal with things differently. You got to start looking at possible new ways of operating, and that's just something to think about, right? So on the flip side of the coin, I've seen a lot of this, right? The low end, what buy lists for like $2 to $5 go up to $10 to $20. Like, that's more interesting. So what is this telling me? Maybe when I open boxes and I pull some high end stuff that's not the, like, red neon ink, I guess, or the numbered artifacts from Brothers War, or obviously the Legends card. I wouldn't sell them. The Legends card from Dominaria United. But when I pull something like that, unless it's the high end, the like number one card, maybe I should just sell it into the hype. And if I really want them to rebuy it afterwards, something to think about. But the low end, maybe hold on to that to wait to see how it plays in standard and with other cards. And there are some major surprises, like which card was it from? It was a saga from Kamigawa that actually kind of went up in buy list price. I'll put the picture up here. I just can't recall the name off the top of my head. Anyway, I'll put it up here. But my point is, maybe start looking at things differently in terms of how you buy and sell your cards right after your singles, right after a set is released. It's just something to think about. If you're going to buy any cards today, remember to use my TCG Player affiliate link in the description. It is free to use and it helps a lot. You just click on it, shop like normal, and thank you. Otherwise, check out my Patreon. We got a lot of cool stuff coming. We got the Alara Premium blisters being broken. Very cool product. In November, we are doing the Onslaught block break, which is crazy. And then we got pins. We got the old ones. We got some new ones coming. This is Underground Sea and Plateau. Otherwise, remember to like and sub. Take care. Have a nice day. Peace.
That's it, man. Game over, man. Game over. What the fuck are we gonna do now? What are we gonna do?
Maybe we could build a fire, sing a couple of songs, huh? Why don't we try that?